We got over 200 people in the room, which is awesome. Really, really awesome. And I'm gonna get it started. So what I want to do to start, it starts with a little welcome poll. So you can join at this Slido. You can use a QR code. And let's see who is in the room. What grade level do you teach? So let's see, we have a lot of high school teachers here, some middle school, elementary. Got some other college. All right, we got a big mix. I'll keep this one open just for a minute, just so everyone can put their votes in. But let's see. Yeah, a lot of high school. If you're not sure how to join, what you can do is you can go to slido.com. You can type in that number, or you can use your phone. You can pull up that QR code, and then it'll take you right next to our poll question. Let's see, who else do we have here? I'll just let a few more people vote. Where are you from? I know we have people from all over who are registered. Would love to see where you're from. Let us know what state you're from. If you're from a different country, maybe write the country. Would love to see where people are coming from. I'm here in Chicago, but we got a lot coming from Texas, California, Massachusetts, Netherlands. Thank you for joining us on a different time zone. Where else are people from? Dominican Republic, Nova Scotia, West Virginia. Okay, is Texas going to be the main attendee state? I guess we'll see. Maybe Georgia, maybe Pennsylvania. Wow, it is so awesome to have you here from so many places. The CodeHS teacher community is really all over, and it's nice to get to see that in real time. Let's see what our next question is. Are you using free, pro, or new to CodeHS? Would love to know. What's great is whichever version you're on, you can get a lot out of the conference. If you're new, you've never heard of CodeHS, you'll learn a lot. If you're on pro, we'll give you some pro tips. You're on free, there's a lot you can do on free. So great, we have a mix of teachers with all different experience. How long have you used CodeHS? Is it your first year, couple years, 4 to 5 years, 7 or more years? Also, if you're in that 7 or more years category, I want a big shout out and thank you. We super appreciate being a long-term CodeHS power user, and I think it gets better every year. And I think that's going to continue to happen, and you'll see some of those cool things today. What's your favorite CodeHS mascot? Is it Carol the dog, Tracy the turtle, or Scout the squirrel, which is our new one for elementary schools? Carol the dog, classic. All right, Scout will work on the popularity. What's the genre of book that best describes this current school year for you? Is it a mystery, action adventure, horror, comedy, self-help book? This is a great question. Action adventure. So I know it has been a lively year. It's kind of always a lively year. Self-help book. Yep. Horror. Sorry if it's been that genre this year, but it definitely seems like a mix. What about the eclipse? Were you watching your home or work? Did you travel for it? Did you ignore it? Or wait, what was the eclipse? Okay, we have a few eclipse chasers here. And let us know, what's one topic you're excited to learn about this conference? If you want to vote in this poll and you haven't yet, what you can do is you can scan that QR code and it'll take you to Slido, or you can type slido.com and enter that number. We have people who are excited to learn about AI, CSP, navigation, new features, elementary, everything, cheating, pro, motivation, privacy, cyber. This is awesome. Well, I think there's something here for everyone. All right. So some thank yous before we get started. First, thank you to all you for attending, taking some time out of your Saturday. I know teachers and anyone here is very busy, so we really appreciate you coming today. Thank you to our speakers who are presenting today, and thank you to our team who did a lot of prep work to make this an awesome virtual conference for you all. So if you're new to CodeHS, wondering what it is, what do we do? We're a comprehensive platform. We help schools teach computer science. Don't be fooled that it says HS. We're full K-12. We have full computer science curriculum K-12 from intro courses, AP programming, middle school courses, elementary, full coding learning management system. Teachers manage lessons, rosters, assignment grades, all in one spot. Online IDE, easy to get started coding, no downloads. Again, lots of different program types and even block-based coding. Professional development, opportunities like this, but we also go travel to schools and districts. We do on-site, we do virtual, we have workshops, we have courses, we have on-demand videos. We have certifications, we have them for students, they're approved in many states, and CodeHS Pro, get a lot of the power user features that we have thousands of teachers using all over. And what are we all about? Empower students to meaningfully impact the future. The tagline that we say is read, write, code. Coding is a foundational skill, and I know AI is on everyone's mind. And even with AI, I think it just reinforces that need to learn computer science, understand technology, understand how our world works. So I want to share some product updates on CodeHS, just so you can hear a little bit about what we've been up to. So if you're interested in AI, we have a lot of AI improvements on our platform. We have AI generated hints available on Pro. Easily, again, review student code, find errors, save time providing hints for students. So lots of teachers are already taking advantage of this. A really great updated academic integrity suite. So kind of counterbalances with AI. But plagiarism reports, focus mode, you can have everyone working just on one assignment with one click. It's awesome. Code replay. So each snapshot that a student does of their code is saved. So you can see the path that they took to get there. So, when a student's really doing a problem, you can actually see, hey, here's all the steps and here's all the different intermediate steps. But if someone goes from no program to 300 lines of code in one snapshot, that might not be. So we give you this academic integrity suite. We have an updated CodeHS sidebar. We heard for a few years, we added a lot of tools and CodeHS could be confusing to navigate. So we've rolled out this new sidebar so you can really easily see the different categories: classroom, assignments, grading, curriculum, support, as well as our PD opportunities. We have a lot of things now in real time, a lot of real-time dashboards for you to monitor within your class. And we have more navigation improvements coming soon. So again, coordinating our tools, more consistent look and feel, just easier ways to get to your settings. And again, that is coming soon in a few months. We have Collaborate updates. So we have Collaborate for students within the sandbox, but we have a whole next level of that. And I highly recommend that you join our final session with Zach, who is the CodeHS CTO, and he's going to show you a demo of a few of these really cool updates. What's new on our curriculum side? We have updated elementary pathways. So 2 options, depending on how you approach it in your district and your state: a computer science focused pathway, an interdisciplinary focused pathway. There are hundreds of lessons. Whatever tools or resources you're using, you can do Scratch Junior, all within that CodeHS platform, but tons of things for physical computing. Again, elementary is now with district partnerships, but if you're interested, reach out to us, talk to your district. We have ready to go lessons, making it even easier to just get started. We know, again, time is of the essence. And if you have a great lesson that you can use with slides, interactivity, student-facing videos, again, that is on our elementary side. We've had a big investment in trying to make our curriculum more accessible. So now even more courses available in Spanish and for English language learners. So we now have that K through 12. And if there's a course that we have that's not in Spanish, feel free to email us and let us know that that would be valuable for you. We have new middle school and high school courses, foundations of cybersecurity, game design and Unity, programming with AI for high school. These are all coming soon. Web design, web development. There are new state courses. So if there's particular course titles in your state and you want something, hey, can I get that 100% aligned? We are adding more state courses all the time. Teachers find those super helpful because then you don't have to scramble for resources from 5 different places. You know that that course is right there. We have new mini PD courses coming soon, building up our awesome PD library, no matter where you're at in your computer science journey. So advanced Java autograders, effective use of AI, elementary CS instructional strategies, getting started with Scratch Junior, getting started with teaching cybersecurity, inclusion identity in computer science, student assessment in computer science. Also, these are available on our PD membership. Lots of schools like to add that to their pro. And really excited about this one. You guys are kind of getting a sneak preview before the full announcement, but coming soon later this year. Look for an update in a month or two. But we have new AI curriculum for K-12 and AI PD for K-12 coming soon. So we'll be launching courses and projects that you can incorporate in many different ways. What we've been hearing is a lot of teachers and schools and districts are thinking, okay, I'm hearing about AI. I don't know what to do. Maybe there aren't standards. Some states are thinking about it. We're going to have courses, Intro to AI for middle school, what it is, how it works, how to use it. Intro to AI for high school, what it is, how it works, how to use it, and a programming with AI. So really just basic courses for students, give you something that's great and interactive and exploratory, leveled at middle school or high school. We're going to have dozens and dozens of projects in our project catalog. If you don't have a full AI course, but you just want to incorporate a project. And then we're going to have a whole PD menu of workshops, for grade bands, for CS teachers, for general teachers, so we can give you good resources to feel more comfortable using AI tools. Okay, so session topics, you can find topics around teaching techniques, APCS, voices, CS classroom, and beyond. Elementary, CodeHS experts, kind of no matter where you're at, no matter why you're here, we hope there's something for you. So session 1, what can you find here? So session 1 topics, APCSA best practices, effective use of AI for CS teachers, making CS click with Scratch Junior and CodeHS, pre-teach for a great start, the journey revisited, my first year with CodeHS. So that will be the sessions that start at 11 Central Time. Session 2, starting at 12 Central Time, APCSP best practices, what's new in the CodeHS high school and middle school curriculum, tech coach coaching in elementary schools, Ignite classroom collaboration, college student panel, how do we improve as teachers, and session 3, beyond AP, after the test and next year, fostering academic integrity with CodeHS, scratch the coding itch, and overcoming the imposter syndrome. So that's our session 3 sessions. And we've got a great digital swag bag that our team put together. So we'll be sending you a Zoom background, CodeHS poster, $20 Amazon gift card, and if you're on free, a pro trial. And to get this, participate in a conference session, like one of those sessions I just listed, and then we'll have a session survey in that session. So fill out that survey, then we'll know you're here and can send you that digital swag bag. Okay, how do you navigate the session? So we're using Zoom events for this. You can find the lobby. You can also find a tab that has the sessions. You can bookmark a session, or you can click join. So if you want to build your schedule, because you'll have a few minutes before the next one, you can find which session you're going to go to for each slot. You can bookmark that. It'll create an itinerary for you. And then when you're ready, you'll click join. This is a webinar, but the other ones are meetings, can be interactive as well. Okay, so just a little bit more on our first session. So what could you get in the first topic? Thinking about increasing student AP FRQ success via team approach and varied assessments. I saw AI was a big topic, thinking about AI for coding assistance or generating alternate assignments. Or maybe you're working in elementary school, favorite Scratch Junior lessons and tips and tricks for class. And pre-teach for a great start, maybe thinking about great pedagogical approach to handle varied skill sets in one class. And Journey Revisited, what I did right and what I would do differently. So whichever one of those jumps out at you, we hope you can find one that sounds interesting. And with that, we will wrap up the welcome. There's one thing I should mention though, which is that everything will be recorded. Everything will be recorded and that'll be available to you next week, but we hope you can find one for each slot that you like. Definitely participate. The speakers all would love your participation and we appreciate you being here and hope it's a great conference for you. So with that, we will wrap up our welcome. So you got 10 minutes and enjoy the event. Thanks so much.